Did you know the answer was there from the very beginning? Right at your feet or right in front of you, close enough for you to reach out and touch, but it was placed so plainly, so ordinarily, that it's no wonder you never noticed it. The earth goes around the sun, but its path isn't a perfect circle, like the groove of an old LP record. That slow spiral carries us forward towards something, whatever that is. And then the needle lifts and gets set back to the starting point, as long as it didn't skip. Don't feel down. Nobody is born knowing everything, and if someone like that did exist, they'd probably be spoken of in some language we've never heard, in some world we don't know. That's just how things are. The earth goes around the sun, but its path isn't a perfect circle, like the groove of an old LP record. That slow spiral carries us forward towards something, whatever that is. And then the needle lifts and gets set back to the starting point, as long as it didn't skip. It only gets complicated because we try to understand time on the face of a clock. You're not the minute hand, and I'm not the hour hand. So what do we do now? I don't know any fancy places, but I know a few spots where we can rest. Wanna check them out, and if you don't like them, that's fine. I'd rather respect what you feel than watch you force yourself and get tired just for my sake. That's actually painful to see. The earth goes around the sun, but its path isn't a perfect circle, like the groove of an old LP record. That slow spiral carries us forward towards something, whatever that is. And then the needle lifts and gets set back to the starting point, as long as it didn't skip. I told you two lies. The first one slipped out in a moment. The second one I told it just to cover the first. Which one do you think is a real sin? About a first lie, there's no excuse I can give anymore. But the second one, anyone would have done the same in that situation. I don't think that alone makes me the villain. And if you wanna punish me for that, then most people on this planet would have to disappear. Isn't that true? Even if you were a stern judge standing at the gate declaring all of them guilty, you would make your own judgment. someone, somewhere hadn't created the very first wind. The very first wind. The very first wind. Somewhere hadn't created the very first wind. The very first wind. Somewhere hadn't created the very first wind. The very first wind. The very first wind. Somewhere hadn't created the very first wind. The very first wind. No one would have even realized wind existed in this world. But in reality, someone stirred a breeze without thinking. That breeze made another, and all those winds gathered, roughing in the ocean, shaking the trees on the mountainside. It's obvious, I know, and I'm saying it in the obvious way on purpose. I'm not even that kind of person by nature. You know that, don't you? We didn't meet by chance. It's more like a trap someone said long ago, and like winds giving birth to more winds, we ended up walking right into it together. I'm not trying to dodge anything, I'm not hiding a thing. You're the one digging trenches, that's where you're dealing with water. Putting up huge signs and starting construction to build a bridge over there, and then charging me a toll to cross. I'm sorry, I don't wanna argue, I just wanna understand what can be understood as it is. The wind, but the blame is but the blame is sorry, but the blame is but the blame is sorry, but the blame is but the blame is but the blame is sorry, but the blame is but the blame is the wind you started, calling up a calm sea, but it isn't calm at all, is it? You see, the real question is who stirred the very first wind. I'm sorry, I don't wanna argue, I just wanna understand what can be understood as it is.
My old man, who'd been missing for years, showed up out of nowhere, dragged me away with him. Next thing I knew, I was in some town I'd never seen, helping him out with whatever job he had going. That's how it was. So I couldn't even say goodbye to you. I wanna see you, I wanna see you, missing you. I wanna see you, I wanna see you, missing you. Maybe the toy I lost got picked up by someone and played with till it fell apart. I'd like to think so. From 5 in the morning till 10 at night, I work till I'm worn down just like that toy. That's how things turned out, so I can't come to see you anymore. I wanna see you, missing you. I wanna see you, I wanna see you, missing you. All I've got is an ear for the rise and fall of these machines. See, did you hear that? The sound just changed.